What's up with it, y'all? It's your boy OT.
And Miss Dorothy.
And you are now tuned into
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Like, subscribe, and follow wherever you get your podcast from.
That's right, Otis. Whatever you say, Otis, y'all ain't stupid. They coming to see me.
All right, good people, we are back on this good day. And the words to live by / motivational quote is, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. You shouldn't need somebody to wake you up every day and tell you go chase your dream. Don't let the dream chase you. You chase the dream, because that's the only way that we are going to truly get to where we're trying to be. Like, Dorothy, what you feel about it?
I love that. I love that. That is the quote for the remainder of this month. If you hungry, eat.
Yeah. And if you starving, go make you some food. So here we go.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
So tonight, guys, we have another very special guest with us. This dude, one could say, has kind of escaped death, but not going to say that because the good Lord chose to wake him up on the green grass. Some of you know him as Shaq. Some of you know him as Unc. But I'll let him introduce himself and tell him who he is.
Oh, how y'all doing, people? My name is Shaq, also known as Unc, also known as Unkle No Good. I got a show coming out soon, so it's pretty much about me.
Okay, what's up? You said a show. I think you ran it by me a couple of times. Like, talk about your show a little bit.
It's a show called Unkle No Good. It's like a split image of me,
Yeah.
in a way, but with an old soul and a funny guy.
Okay.
You know.
So it's a comedy.
Yes, a very comedy.
Okay. What made you come up with the name Unkle No Good?
Cause I got like I said, I got an old soul, so it's like more of like an uncle type style. So
A bad uncle? A no good uncle?
yeah,
The fun uncle.
I want to say like
A chaotic one?
I ain't shit. Can I cuss?
Yeah. You can say what the fuck you want.
Okay. Yeah, it's like he ain't shit. He just like your typical modern day uncle. Like everybody got that one uncle or somebody just do a lot of things, always into something, or always getting into it with somebody.
That's what's up. So you grew up. You're from Waco, right? You grew up around here.
Born and raised.
Okay. What school did you go to?
Which one? Like the middle school, high school?
High school. I was about to say, damn.
Like Waco High.
Okay, shout out to them Waco High Lines. Yeah, okay. I didn't know you was alumni. Sorry, Dorothy. Shout out to the Panthers too, because I got family who go out there.
Yeah.
But okay, one thing that really interested me about you was, the whole car accident that, you experienced in like, I guess, last month or so.
Yeah.
And, I'll just tell you from my standpoint, I seen it on Facebook. I seen your mama post. The funny part about it is my girlfriend was showing me shit like, you see this boy got into this accident, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know. That's my boy Shaq. I don't know what happened, but you know what? I seen what happened. And it's like I'm gonna inquire about that because as you briefly told us, you know what I'm saying, like you was knocked unconscious. You don't really remember what was going on. But the one thing that really concerned me is, nigga, why was you riding with people you didn't know?
The thing was,
you ain't got to tell all the business. I just want to know.
I mean, that ain't nothing too much. I was talking to this girl, and I went by, and she told me to come by and meet her there, and it was playing cards, whatever.
Okay.
Drinking and playing cards. was just sitting there and I ain't gonna tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that, everybody was hungry. Basically, everybody was hungry. They wanted some pizza, but they didn't get no pizza. So it was like, let's get some tacos or something. So I was like, cool. But I always, me personally, I don't get in people's cars. Like, far
Straight
as
up.
I'm always used to being in my car. So it's like, I never had to get in nobody else's car. So it was just like me, it's just something I always stuck with. But that night was just basically, I ain't gonna lie, I was being cheap.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit.
Not cheap for it. Like, I didn't want to, I think my gas is on E, and I didn't feel like driving out to get some taco, but they was like, come get in our car.
Yeah.
So I got in that car, and then I was like, damn, we got up there. I was on 25th and Waco Drive, the taco stand.
Mm-hmm.
And basically all I remember was getting my food, closing the door, and driving off. And after that, I don't remember nothing else.
Was you inebriated? Like, was you on it a little bit? You know?
No, I was really like in a good state of mind.
Okay.
Gotcha. And there was 3 of y'all in the car?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, y'all was packed up in that thing.
Yeah.
There were more than three,
I think it was about 5 or 6. I think it was like, it was 4 in the back, 2 in the front. Yeah, 6. I don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was just so happened I did it.
Wow.
You was in the back, front?
I was behind the driver.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
On the left side. Yeah.
And that's the one who, God rest his soul, Pete.
No, he didn't drive. He wasn't driving.
Oh, okay.
He was in the back seat with me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He was on the other side, the forward window.
So when you woke up, what's the first thing you seen, or what's the first thing you thought when you came to?
Crazy thing, the first thing I think I seen lights, waking up like a daze.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing I seen lights and I seen people. Then I seen the car. It was all flipped, but the car was flipped like on my side. But
You were still in the car?
nah,
Oh,
they had
okay.
pulled me out. My cousin supposedly he said he pulled me out the car. But
Yeah.
he just so happened to be like a couple cars back behind me.
Yeah.
But I got put out the car. I still like, okay, I woke up. Then first thing I had like on my mind, like I had to go piss. Like I promise, no bull.
real.
I mean, that's real because
That's
when
real.
you just wake up,
Like, yeah, like how if you do, you got that morning wood in the morning, you gotta go pee.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like I just woke up, oh, I gotta go pee. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I walked off like limping, and I walked behind somebody's yard, and I used and came back, and I was limping, and I don't know how it happened, but I seen my phone in my hand. I think somebody gave my phone call. I seen somebody call 911 on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I called my mom and I told her, I was like, yeah, I got in a bad accident. She was asked me what's all going on, what happened. I said, I just think I'm finna go to the hospital. So then she hung up and told me she gonna meet me there.
Yeah.
But I kept on walking, and I seen the dude that died, like he was laying on the ground. But they had the paramedics and police was all surrounding him. So you seen somebody like he had a blanket over him. So I was like, is he dead? They was like, yeah. I was like, damn. So I was like, that's fucked up.
Is that the first time you ever seen like a dead body, other than the funeral setting?
Nah, that's not the first one. But
Are you out here killing people? No, I'm
nah. Nah, it's just one long time ago when I was back in middle school. And,
okay.
My neighbor across the street, I think he had like a stroke or something. I seen like him. The paramedics he was on the ground, whatever. But yeah, like that wasn't the first one. But yeah, I said, damn, that's fucked up, and I just walked off. And next thing I know, the paramedics they grabbed me and put me on the stretcher and put me in the ambulance, and that's what happened.
So how long were you, I guess, in the hospital or whatever? Just
I
that
was
night?
probably like 4 or 5 hours, about 5 hours.
So did the tacos make it? I'm
Nah,
sorry, I'm just thinking about these tacos.
Man, I'm really pissed about that Like, even though, I'm thankful for being alive, but I'm really pissed about that because I spent like $25 on tacos.
Yeah. Didn't take a bite.
Didn't take a bite. I'm mad about that.
So I hate that, but was like the tacos everywhere?
Nah, they was still intact. Like, it's still in the foil.
Oh, them hoes I would have definitely took them hoes with me.
That's crazy.
That's very crazy.
Jokes aside, though.
Yeah, my bad.
but shout out to the tacos and wrapping them tacos tight. I like I like those taco stand tacos. We were just talking about that before this started. Now I feel bad for talking about tacos prior to this. How ironic. But no, seriously, that, and I know you've been moving just so calmly and everything, and I know every experience, whenever you have a serious situation like that, everyone's situation is different. Yeah. Everyone's reaction is different. Everyone's feelings are different. Like, are you okay for real though? Because like that's a lot. That's a lot, and you are carrying it very, very well, regardless of you knowing them like that. Like,
yeah, it's strange. Like, most people have like PTSD or like traumatized by the situation, like, or have nightmares and stuff like that. But it's not really like that with me. Like, strangely, it's not. But all I could think about, like, I made it, but I just got to keep moving. Like, it's not like I can't do nothing about it. I can't bring Buddy back or nothing like that. So it's like I just keep on. Bills don't stop. Everything else don't stop. So I just keep on moving. I still got stuff I want to do. Obviously, he didn't take me out, so
got a purpose.
I gotta keep on moving and try to hopefully fulfill what plans he got for me. But
were you nervous to get in the car the first time after that, or was it just like how you said, just life keeps moving? Just
my car?
Yeah.
Nah, it was the same old. Keep it on push. It was hurting though. It hurted to get in the car, but I had my matter of fact, my car was still parked over there, so my car was over there the whole night when I was in the hospital. And then, like, I think my homeboy, I called my homeboy to go get my car. He broke it to my house, and that's how I got my car back. But
you said he broke into your house.
No, he brought it to my house.
Oh, I was say, damn. That's a good friend to have.
Right.
So, because I've been in a car wreck, not as severe, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I got T-bone, so for me, I be paranoid. Like, if I see a car coming from the side and it's not slowing down, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have stopped in the middle of the street before because I just like, okay, I know this light. My light is green. They light is red, but the way they coming, like, that's my, I guess, PTSD. Like,
you're in the headlight.
Yeah, to this day, and this shit happened like I think like 5-6 years ago.
Jeez.
It's just crazy because it's like, you driving and then all of a sudden, boom. Well, I actually T-boned them because they ran the light. Let's say that. But now when I see people coming, it's just like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I get paranoid, I get scared, and it's like, let me just stop because I know what could happen. Because I hit somebody that was
understandable.
They were pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, everything was good, but it's just like now, I'm just like, when you drive, you have to drive for yourself and everybody around you because you really don't know what other people be on sometimes. So, but you know what was crazy about the person who hit y'all? This motherfucker had his car as his profile.
Oh, yeah.
It was a cover photo.
Yeah, and I'm just like, so, damn, bro, like, you think you gonna hit and run and not get caught? Like, the first thing I would have personally did, I mean, it probably wouldn't have helped you none. You should change your goddamn profile. You know what I'm saying? They got his ass now, but it's just crazy that it's just, to me, I be thinking like, damn, what were you trying to get to that bad?
They was racing.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hold
on, the person you was in the car with?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
It was two other people.
It was like they were just two other cars, or how many other cars racing on that one street, and I didn't even know it. Like they said they seen. I don't know if I fell asleep at that time, or I don't think I fell asleep, but they said it was one car that flew by, and Then I guess the second car was the person that hit us, but I don't remember none of that. Like for the car, as far as the car and hitting us, the impact, I ain't feeling none of that. I don't remember that none of it. So it was like an instant like a light switch just cut off. Like
it just happened.
Just
all of a sudden,
like
damn.
That's scary.
You don't even feel it. So it's like that's real scary because like just something like that. You could have like easily be gone and you wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
So it's like then waking up out of nowhere and just seeing the chaos around. And like, man, what's going on? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah, that's weird. Like, I ain't never experienced nothing like that before. I think that's like, out of all things happening in my life, that's like that tops it for right now.
Yeah. Do you think that was like a wake up call? Do you think that was like the creator God? Somebody?
I think it was a wake up call because, like now, like you say, how I'm moving and like ain't nothing happening. I'm still hurting. Don't get me wrong. Like my back and ribs and shoulders still hurt, but like I just keep it pushing. Like ain't nothing going on. But yeah, I definitely think there's a wake up call for whatever I want to do. Like pushing my content or I feel like something bigger going down the line is gonna happen if I keep on doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, because you definitely got a testimony, as people say, like because not too many people make it out of a car accident. Not too, I had a friend die my freshman year due to a car wreck and all that. So
yeah, for real, because like from what I'm told, I don't remember none of that, but from the people that was in the car that survived. Like they say, the car was flipped on my side, so I'm laying on the ground with the car flipped on my side, but everybody that's in the back seat is on top of me. So
wow.
So I didn't even know it. So like, just imagine like
so you getting crushed,
basically.
Wow.
So then you got a guy that's dead. His dead weight is on me too. So but I don't know it. So
yeah.
But they telling me, like, I guess I had some type of consciousness, but I don't remember, like, she was telling me, like, I had tears coming out my eyes, and she was like, I saying I can't breathe, but I still don't remember that part. But like, yeah, she saying I couldn't breathe, and like, just like, hold on. Then, I don't know how they did, but they got out the car, and they pulled me out. But
were you the only one knocked unconscious?
Yeah.
In a way, though, that's kind of good that you were knocked unconscious, because if you were coherent and not being able to breathe all that, like you as a human, you're just gonna start. I mean, you're gonna start getting tense. You're gonna start like hyperventilating, and that could have made it a whole lot worse. So
yeah, I could have suffocated too.
Yeah. So I mean, I hate that the whole thing happened.
Yeah,
but
for real.
In a way, that was kind of like protection.
Then when I heard how he died, I thought he was he just died off impact. But they saying like he could have survived, but I don't know how. But his head, they say, I guess his head was under the seat.
He suffocated.
Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, he suffocated under the seat. I guess the airbags or whatever.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah. So that's how he passed.
So when all this after it transpired, I guess, not saying did it inspire you to go harder, but it did wake you up and like, okay, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Zero said the best. Everybody got a day to die and they won't miss it. But did you wake up like, okay, whatever my goals, whatever my dreams are, I need to really home in on this shit. Like I need to really I really need to do what I gotta do.
Yeah. I preach that every day to myself. Like I want to do so much, like far as acting and comedy or stand up. I'm down for it all. Like I feel like this. Even after the car wreck now, I really feel like this is my year to show everybody who I am and what I got. What I got to show.
Yeah, what you got to offer to the world. Okay.
So, but yeah, it was tough. Like after when I made it home, like you know how it's not like you dead or no, you died or anything, but you see like how much love and support that people, how much love people really show when you in a situation like that. Just imagine like if you died or something.
Yeah.
Like you could tell who I'll be to your funeral type stuff.
Straight up. Yeah.
But like, yeah, it was like so many people like I don't even talk to or whatever. Old girlfriends, old exes, or people just, you used to just mess around with. It's just like, I love you, and like, damn, people talking about I love you. I'm just up to best. Like, and like, damn, that's it. Then I started thinking about my kids. So that started getting touchy, and I started seeing like, damn, people really do care.
Yeah.
So, cause I got like a bunch of phone calls, a bunch of texts from different, like I say about at least about almost 50 to 100 people.
Wow.
So
That's awesome.
That's what's
amazing.
up.
So it's like, but you think like, damn, that's really like, it hits you like in a way, cause like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I bust out crying, like, damn.
Understandable.
Yeah, cause I was like, damn, I could really like just died and I could just see how many people really just love.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that shit touched me. I ain't got.
But you thinking like that? You said how many kids you got? 2, 1?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Did it? I guess when you have a daughter, right? When you looked at her, did you just be thinking like, damn, like?
No, it's crazy. I got the day of the car wreck. Like when I got my phone, I got her as my like emotion, like
yeah, screensaver.
Yeah, so it's like she turning around. Like when I looked at my phone when I woke up from the car crash, like it's like she turned and looked at me, and I was like, damn. And so it was like, damn. I was like, damn. I say, ooh, shit. Like that shit scary. Like I was like, that shit touched me too. So yeah, like I get to come back and see my baby girl. So yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, that is kind of touching because damn, like I don't have kids, but I can only imagine like you going through some of that, and it's just play devil's advocate because I'm glad you made it. But if you didn't make it, it's just like how much that would have affected her. Because you look like you're very into your daughter's life, which I'm not saying you're not, but I know you are because I see you with pictures and all that. But it's just like that would have affected her, even though she's young, but growing older and learning like, okay, this is how my father met his demise. Thank God you didn't. That shit would have been traumatizing her because it's just like, some people take that and just like, you know what, I never want to get in the car. Because for the longest, like after my car wreck, I never I just wanted people to drive me. Like, and I'm kind of still like that. Like I will hop in somebody's car gladly, but I'm with you. I like to control my own fate. So now I'm just like, you know what? I can't sit here and be scared. Okay, what if somebody hit me? I got to get back on the road. You got to get back on the road.
Yeah, it's like, that's just me personally. Like, if anything go wrong, let it be in my hands.
Yeah. So,
like, if anything street-wise or car-wise, anything, like, if I do anything, say, any type of dirt, I do it by myself.
Straight up.
I ain't got time for the other person, whatever issues he got going on, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'd rather do things myself and don't have to depend on nobody else to where I get in trouble or anything. Like, let me fuck it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, that day, it was really it was really nobody's fault except for the driver that was racing. So it was just a freak accident.
That's very unfortunate. And, my condolences to any and everybody that was affected by that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I didn't know the guy. So.
You didn't?
Nah, I didn't know. I mean, I met him.
Yeah.
He told me like, it was his home and whatever. So he asked about my haircut. He said he got a sharp edge up and that. And
it was a black dude?
Yeah. His name Marquis. He had dreads and whatever.
I guess that's the question that I don't know how to word it, so I'm just going to say it. Like, you met him for the first time, didn't know him, and then the next time you basically wake up and come conscious, this dude is gone. Like, that really shows you how, short life is. It's just like you really had an interaction with this man, and then all of a sudden you wake up from, being unconscious and you see a body and it's him, the same person you didn't. Basically, he introduced himself and y'all not got to know each other, but you know what I'm saying? That was the first time you meet him, and then a couple hours later, gone. Like, damn.
Vice versa. It could have been me on that ground. But it's crazy. Like, even though I wasn't meant to go see him, it was just like, I just ended up there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I met him, spoke, whatever, but for us getting in the car, like, I didn't know him. Like, never really had too many words. And, man, that's about it. Like, I really didn't know too much about him. I knew they told me he was gay.
Okay. I don't know why that's funny, but hey, all right.
I mean, I'm just keeping.
Yeah.
He had a male friend in the car too. So.
Oh yeah.
So it was his boyfriend witnesses.
Oh my gosh! Did you know the boyfriend?
No, I didn't know none of them. I just know the girl. So.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That is
sad.
I mean, it was sad to
begin with.
with.
You need to make that out of like a real life mini story, because that's not the fact he was gay, but it's just like, damn, like that throws a whole wrench in it. Like,
you had your significant other with
you, and I know he was freaking out.
Oh my goodness!
It was me, the girl,
mm-hmm.
His boyfriend, and him on the other side.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't even know that shit. That's a lot to process.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine somebody like me being in the car with my girl or vice versa, and shit, I pass away. Like, my girlfriend already a crybaby, so, and
she's amazing.
She is. Shout out to her.
No, but I was talking to my daughter about this earlier on our car ride. And I told her, I was like, every day you have a chance and a choice.
Mm-hmm.
And the choice that you make is going to determine your destination. So it's a 50-50 every time you make a choice. So I know that, racing is fun. The whole Rally on the Valley stuff in the past was fun. And I mean, if you think that you're okay to drive when drinking or just anything like that, I get it, it's fun, but just be mindful of what that risk is, what that other 50 is when you get out on that road, because I know they didn't expect to they didn't think they were going to take a life that day. They might have done that frequently, especially the way he posts his car, but it's like that one time you think you got it until you don't.
It's just crazy because, like, you're on a small road. It's like a neighborhood road. So you racing on a small road.
Yeah.
And you got a car that's all metal compared to these cars these days. So you going by 70, 80. Yeah, 70, 80.
30.
And you going that fast, and that's crazy.
Man, well, you know what? Once again, if y'all just joining us, we have my boy Shaq, a.k.a. Uncle, with us, and we are just discussing a life-changing situation, and also just, getting to know who he is as a person. But, man, all I can say is I'm glad you're still here. It's just crazy because that week, so much was happening within that week. I mean, because, we had the whole thing when we come down with A-Ray and we do our thing. Like, when I heard about that, I'm like, damn, Shaq in the hospital, Chad in the hospital, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is really going on? So.
And it comes in threes.
Yeah. Who was the third?
Nobody.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
By the grace of God.
But it's just like, I was just like, damn, like when I found out it was you, I'm just like, I know he has a joking personality. He's a good dude. Like, but, I really was concerned, like, how do you feel? Because I don't know how, like you said, a lot of people hit you up, but did anybody just really ask you, like, how you felt after all that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you made a joke about your mama because you was sitting there and she posted what she posted.
Yeah. Nah, like, it was really a lot of people. Like people still to this day still check up on like how you feeling, how you doing. And I'm like, I tell them I'm doing just life, like just steady going. So, but yeah, the thing with the mom thing, I was laying there and I was waking up. I was waking up and I seen that I looked at my phone and I seen she had posted a long paragraph. Like, I was like, oh shit, here she go. I said, well, if you gonna post something, you at least use my name.
Yeah, she didn't tag you.
I said, at least tag my name. If you
but it got out. It got out.
So I had to do it on my own. I was hurting and all. I still like, I did that. I was like, man, I'm gonna tag my name in here.
Yeah.
So I was like, after that, then I guess people got the word, and that shit just went crazy.
Was your mom okay? Like, how did she take it?
Yeah, mom. I'm the only child, so.
Okay.
So it's like, it was probably a lot for her. She was nervous.
You don't have no siblings?
I got on my dad's side.
Okay.
I got a sister.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm on the only child on her side.
Yeah, that would hurt. Like just you being the only child and like,
Yeah.
Lord, you done definitely been through some things, bro. But it's just crazy how how life is sometimes. Like you really Forrest Gump for you. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. You really don't.
I feel like Tupac before the second one.
Yeah.
Oh man, Tupac.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I wish I was alive when he was around. He was a handsome man. But anyways, well, I would when I was a baby. But anyway, but no, we're so happy that you're here and glad that you're here, and that is a blessing for sure.
So do you want to say anything to people who be doing the dumbass shit like racing in a 30 going 70? Like, do you want to shed light to people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because people, they take it so lightly, but really not realizing like shit, like this may be like, you know what I'm saying? They say live every day to the fullest. Like that's a question I can ask you. Do you feel like if you had went that day that you had lived life to the fullest?
No.
And why so? Because you didn't reach where you want to go, or
no? That would have been too early.
Yeah,
too early, and I ain't no.
Yeah, straight no. Okay.
No.
You got any questions for us? You want to, you know what I'm saying? Ask us anything.
I love y'all podcast. I love y'all podcast. Man.
Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that makes us feel good every time somebody say that. Just know this is your episode. That's what we tell everybody. Like, so you control this narrative. Like, whatever you want to go or be said, then you can say that. And yes, you can cuss.
I mean, as far as telling people whoever do dumbass shit, like, man, you can't really you can't tell nobody nothing. Like, shit, people do dumb shit every day. So, shit just freak accidents. So, I mean, it was crazy. The police detective called me, like, hey, I know you was in a bad wreck and you lost consciousness and all that, but we grabbed him and we trying to put the others in jail. The other people that driver. Like, this how how. Oh, I got another story too.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that's how fucked up I am in the head. Like, he's like, do you want to? I want you to come down and write a statement. I'm not street.
Yeah.
But I'm a hustler though.
I feel you.
But in my head, he was like, you want to come down and press charge? I was like, man, listen, I'm not all for that. I'm glad to be thankful to be alive. I'll file my claim.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get my money, but
yeah.
But I'll let the other people handle that. Like,
yeah. If they want to say something, let them say something.
If they want to press charges, get them. But I'm just leave that alone. Just thankful that I'm alive. But there's another thing I'm gonna say is me being. I just know me in any type of situation. I'm just goofy as hell.
Yeah.
Like, I was telling a story. Like, when I was in the hospital, even though I'm hurting, they was like, we finna put this medicine inside you to make the pain go away.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, in and out of it, I was like, what is it? Like, what y'all finna put in me? Like, fentanyl.
Oh my God.
So I was like, huh? Like, fentanyl. I say, hold on, doc. I say, that shit kill people.
Yeah.
He's like, no, sir. They start laughing. I'm like, no, sir. It's not that type of fentanyl. So it's like the hospital kind, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay.
I would have said, what the fuck is the difference? Fentanyl is fentanyl. Like, I hear fentanyl, I'm like, you trying to kill me.
Give me some morphine, son.
I'm saying, I'm already half-ass out. So you trying to finish the job.
Making light of the situation.
That's what's up, though. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's kind of how you got to be about life, especially nowadays. Like, you got to take the good with the bad, and you can't sit there and just dwell on it, because what's dwelling going to do? You're going to put yourself in a state of depression.
Yeah, I can't go out like that for just being stuck in a phase. Now, I've been stuck in a phase behind, like, back in the day, behind my baby mama.
Yeah.
Far as that, I can't be like, be traumatized or be like down. I drink myself or do drugs or be in that type of depression. But like, nah, just keep on going. Just do what you gotta do. Take care of your child and go to work and do what's best for you.
That's what's up.
Persevere.
So other than, let's get off the whole near-death experience. Other than like the whole little sitcom, I'm gonna call it, you got coming out, you have any other projects like you're working on, like stand up, anything like that?
Stand up. I'm being lazy about it. I need to go out and go to show down out of town, like Dallas or Houston, whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as this Unkle No Good, that's what I'm mainly working on right now, and that's what I'm focused. My focus is on right now, and all the other projects that people have for me trying to do work.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, bro. Like, again, we glad you came on. I know I had talked to you earlier. I don't know if you thought I was playing something, but you gonna use my story?
Nah, I was just outside. Like, you came to be like, hey, bro, you want to tell your story? I was like, I felt like was it like paparazzi?
Yeah.
Or celebrity.
Shoot, because a lot of people can interpret your story, but they can't tell it like you told it. Like, even though you was unconscious, they can't tell you what you went through. They can sit there and be like, oh, Shaq got into this accident because, one person say something and it get to Dorothy, it get to A-Ray, and the whole story done changed, and that ain't none of that shit that happened. So, I just want you to control your own narrative on the story so people can be like, okay, what happened? Because I know I'm not the only one that's inquiring about it.
Yeah, because it's been times like I heard something like people try to make jokes like, oh, Shaq was in a car with some like gay people or something like that. Like,
yeah.
Wow.
Like, nah, chill. I was like,
yeah. I went to go get tacos.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. I just getting tacos and came back.
And it's like, why does it matter? Yeah. Like, and it's a situation. It's like,
people
that's not a situation to play about.
But the thing is, you comfortable with your sexuality, so it's just like, why the fuck, people do some dirty ass shit and say some dirty ass stuff like when they don't know the full story.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy. Knowing that somebody passed away out of it.
Yeah.
Like, he was still a person. He mattered.
Yeah.
Just like you matter, Otis, I matter, we all matter.
All life matter.
That's insane.
Black lives matter. They coming.
Oh, yeah. But no, I mean, his name was Marquise?
Markeith.
Marquise?
Markeith.
I think Markeith or Markeith. One of them. I think Markeith.
We're going to call him Mark. Yeah.
Well,
Mark
my
for sure.
condolences to the family and friends, loved ones of him. And,
yeah, he wasn't even from here. He was from Georgia.
Oh, that sucks even worse.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where can the people follow you at? On social media?
Follow me Facebook, Shaquille Walls, and you can follow me on TikTok, Sugar Daddy Shaq 254.
Sugar Daddy Shaq, oh my God.
Yeah, Instagram, Big Unk 704. So Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Last but not really least, like, was that your first time? Because I think that's the first time I actually met you at the comedy show. Was that your first time doing stand-up?
Yeah.
Like, ever in your life?
Ever.
Shit, you did good. Like, you did a hell of a job, because it's like, it's people I know been telling jokes. It's like you came up there and you were your own person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, from what you had on to your deliverance and everything, like, you and a couple more people were very memorable. Yeah. And I definitely look forward to you getting back up there.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like, me being like, you know, I living up to try to live up to my name like an uncle. So I came out there like with an uncle feel.
Yeah.
So it was like I was really into the comedy jam. Like, I really was at home. Like, I really was trying to study. Really, I was really like watching comedy like on YouTube like every day. Yeah. Watching like comedians and like seeing how like they deliver ideas or I can come up with myself, but eventually I just like kept it like personal, like shit like happened in my real life. So
that be the funniest stuff. Sometimes I be telling people, real life be funny because it's just like, shit, this is the life I'm living. This is how it goes. Like, most of the best jokes are because it's real and it's authentic. It's not something you making up on the fly.
Live in your truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a night because it was like, what was that, on the 30th? Or I think it was on the 30th. Mm-hmm. And my birthday was 2 or 3 days before that. So really, I had a whole birthday weekend. Okay. It was on a Sunday, so I was partying on a Saturday, and the next day was the comedy jam. I was toe up.
Toe up, school toe up,
and still did your thing.
Yeah, so I had a headache the comedy jam and everything. I was nervous. Like I seen Chad. I seen Chad almost there to cry.
Yeah,
I was like, damn. I said, this shit real.
Hey, Chad got up there and did his thing with the whoop.
Yeah, he did that. I was right Chad. After him.
Sure, right. Yep.
I was right after Chad, but it was kind of nervous, but I don't know. I guess I got through it.
Yeah. So you think the next go around you'll be, not saying more prepared, but you think you'll be more relaxed?
Yeah, I really waiting for that. I really waiting for that if we ever do another one.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I think A-Ray got something up his sleeve. You know,
for you.
A-Ray is a man of few words, but when he does speak, I advise people to listen. Okay. Well, Shaq, once again, bro, appreciate you for coming out.
I appreciate your
busy day and schedule. Anything you want to lead the young people with, old people with, middle-aged people with?
Just keep going. Like, no matter what you go through, bad or good, just keep on going. Just keep on being ambitious.
On pushing.
Yeah, so.
Hey, that was a good quote of the day, huh? Yeah. See, I be trying to make sure all the quotes, tie into basically what's going on. So, Dorothy, you got anything else for us, ma'am?
We just appreciate you for coming on and telling that story. Although, again, like you're moving, life keeps going, as you said, but you're here and you were willing to share that.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. That still takes a lot. So thank you, and we appreciate you. I know I kid around with you a lot, but I'm so happy that you're here because it wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you.
You bring that spark to the group that people need. You know what I'm saying? You're always in a joking mood, and sometimes people just need to lighten up. So you bring that light.
Half the shit I say, please don't take serious.
And between the both of you, y'all are hilarious. Oh my God.
I just have my moments. Shaq's the comedian. Well, all right, brother. Hey, this won't be the last time, but definitely one of many. So again, we want to appreciate Mr. Shaq, aka Unc, for coming on the network and just chopping it up with us. So hopefully y'all got to know the man outside of his joking nature, but also, like he said, life keeps on going. It don't stop for nobody. And so either you're going to chase your dreams or you're going to let your dreams chase you. All right. And we are out, people. Thank y'all for tuning in to
Ain't Nobody Coming to See You, Otis.
Make sure you
like,
subscribe,
and follow
wherever you get your podcast from.
That's right, Otis. Whatever you say, Otis.
It's been real. It's your boy OT.
And Miss Dorothy.
And we'll see you on the next episode of
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Y'all ain't stupid. They coming to see me.